fry them up. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, this is Fry. So here's the Rose ramp deck. A ramp deck means that you're trying to gain as much sun as you can per turn in order to really stay ahead of your opponent. The way you do it is by trying to really start off with this card, the Sunflower. The Sunflower will give you extra sun per turn, and if you play this on turn 1, you then can come in with a very strong 3-drop on turn 2 and really stay ahead of your opponent that way. We are running a lot of flower synergy in this deck, so the power flowers will be able to heal you for every single flower you have on the board. Briar Rose will also make it that every zombie that damages one of your flowers will get killed. You're really trying to ramp up in order to play Cornucopia. The huge card costs 10. When you play that, you usually win. This is a really strong deck. It did amazing during the stream, so here it is. It's a formidable opponent, Rustbolt of late. One of a very strong opponent. We have almost everything in our deck is 3 attacks, so we're really safe from Rustbolt. We have the 1, 3, 4, 6. We're going to keep all this, and the Brainana against Brainy Heroes. The reason we're running 3 Brainanas is because everyone is running Rustbolt, and basically everyone's doing Rustbolt and what's it called, Professor Brainstorm. So that's just Brainanas tend to be really good. The Brainanas Rescue Radish is also combo because you can bounce them back and then play them again. Baby Fry. Keep myself anonymous. It's okay. And what's up Tryhard? How you doing, man? Tryhard, I'm actually gonna feature. It's gonna be my version of that deck, but I'm actually gonna be probably featuring that in one of the top decks in the game. So congratulations to you on that great teleport Valkyrie concept. Again, we've had our discussion. I definitely like my version of the deck. But yeah, that was a great guess. But the concept was genius, and it's one of the best decks in the game. I've been playing it, you know. Just gotta get those Valkyries. Super Brains deck. Oh yeah? Alright. I'm really happy to help you, McBee-Boy. That is the one from, yeah, PvZ decks, exactly. It's kind of known there. So he passed turn 1, that's really good. And yeah, here's just, wow, we are going to be rolling now, because we are going to be so far ahead. We're going to first of all be able to kill this. That is why Vanilla, you guys do not underestimate. People are always like, oh, Vanilla, take them out of your decks. Vanilla is so great. It deals with almost every 2-drop zombie, and especially in a ramp deck like this, you're playing it on turn 2. I mean, this guy is so far behind right now. We're getting 4 sun a turn. We're coming in with 4 sun while he's coming in with 3. We can play Snapdragon, which is probably just going to be a well-placed Snapdragon here. If he passes, I might actually stick the Snapdragon lane 1 so he's not able to beam me up here. We'll see what he does though. Play just wherever the gravestone ends up. We'll put the Snapdragon kind of one off of that. We don't know what this is yet. This could be we're gonna stick this here so we'll kill the gravestone kind of after the fact. He will get the shot. Ooh, move a plant. Okay. That's fine though, because this is at least 1-for-1 with the sumo. We're still going to be really far ahead. If he decides to drag in the sunflower, we're still going to be really ahead. No, he decided to take out the Snapdragon, which is fine. This is really... Now our 3-2 still survives. We're still hitting phase. We just 1-for-1'd him. We're at 5. Could really use a power flower. That would be a great top deck here. And welcome to the stream, our newest follower, Imriqua. Welcome. Yes, that is the 1-turn kill Valkyrie. I like calling it Professor Try to Die, because you're trying to get all your own minions killed. I guess less so in my version of the deck, but what's up, Imrika? First stream. Alright, awesome. I'm really happy you're enjoying the videos there on YouTube. So we don't know what this is. This is probably another sumo. We're gonna definitely weed whack this. The question is, do we come in with the Mayflower? I think the answer is yes. So we're gonna weed whack this, and then really the Mayflower is kind of safe to play dry here. It's probably a sumo in there. And if he wants to go after my sunflower, my Mayflower is gonna draw a card. No, it's a kite. So slow. We're drawing cards as well. We're gonna be able to bring Nana or Briar Rose next turn, which is gonna be amazing. We'll probably go after the Kite Flower no matter what. We'll make a lane 3 play. Welcome to the stream, a news follower, Viper. Welcome to the stream. You like the Ram Smash deck? I've been trying the Ram Smash deck on a really high level of play. I feel like once I get a couple more Undying Pharaohs, that's really going to be a thing. And we got one of the best cards you could possibly possibly get. And we tapped like a Power Flower as well, which is amazing. One of the best cards you can get from Mayflower is this guy, the Beanstalk. It costs 1, it's a 4/4 draw card. Absolutely amazing card. So if he passes here, we'll come in with the Brainana. If not, we're going to do the Beanstalk and the Power Flower. We do not know what this is going to be. It doesn't look like an Electrician. It'll be something that'll die to one of these, though. It's probably just like a Chemist, and he'll Rolling Stone this or something like that. No, not anymore. What could this be? 4. No, so now it's a 2-drop. So we know it's a Drone Engineer or a Sumo. So we're definitely gonna go after this. Sumo Drone Engineer. I'll do it like this. Very good. We'll draw a card, see what's in the box. There's the Sunflower. Okay, so we'll go with the Power Flower. Looks like a really good play, and we are just so far ahead on this board. It's all thanks to Sunflower Vanilla. It's just such a good combo. I like this better than the Mixed Nuts, because the Mixed Nuts is just less reliable, and he wanted to keep his card draw alive, but we're gonna hit him. The Power Flower should probably proc the block, and then we're gonna be able to get him with the Mayflower, provided he doesn't get nerfed. But again, if he uses nerf on a Mayflower, I'm okay with that. We're also going to be healing. I mean, we're going to be at 20 health with a nice, pretty decent block meter. What's up, gamers? What's up, Lawn Defender? Run medics. Yeah, I did run some medics. Recently, I'm trying. We got another bean. Oh, it's so great. There's Cornucopia. We got these beanstalks are the greatest card. I'm telling you, these are so good to get from Mayflower. I do not wear contacts. I actually was born farsighted. I used to wear glasses, and a lot of people, as they get older, they get more nearsighted. I don't know if any of you guys know people that even when you become a teenager, they would start needing glasses. What is that? We might stick a Sunflower in front of the Power Flower just to protect it. Brainana? Nah, not worth it. So we'll go with the one. I think we always play this first, so let's see what we get. Start off with that. There's another Power Flower, yeah, so we're going to go with the Power Flower. And we're going to Sunflower here to keep the other Power Flower alive. And our 4/1 will die, that's fine. The Power Flower is better. And we're at 20 health and set up to heal for 6/8 this next turn. Why no Bloomerangs? Because you're really not trying to. It's Bloomerangs would come into either a play. We're very heavy on the 4-drops. We have 4 Snapdragons already, which is a great control card, and 4. Yeah, we had the Rolling Stone. Okay, that's fine. We also have the 4 Metal Petals, which are very good at ramping up and getting to the 6. We have a lot of really powerful 6-drops in this deck, so that's why these just become slightly better than the Bloomerangs. Even though, you're right, if we had more room in the 4 slot, so then the next card I definitely would put in is Bloomerang. We're just not trying to necessarily win with the Strike Through in this deck, even though that's very often what we do if we can get our Power Flowers developed. We're trying to win by having a Sun advantage over your opponent's brain count. That is the plan with this deck. Brainana still looks. I don't know. Brainana actually might be a good play here just to put some more damage on face. We could squash this. Squash and pass, though. That's the problem. Developing this Metal Petal here, we're probably not even going to play it. There's probably no point in playing Cornucopia next turn. So we could just squash this. 3, so this will either. It doesn't really matter what this is. I think that we're actually, well, we're gonna save the squash in case the Undying Pharaohs. That's one of the only things that can actually save this guy. So maybe we'll just do the Metal Petal. What if it's a Engineer? So then this will be better. I guess. What if it's not though? Well, he doesn't have any gravestones that do 4 damage. Yeah, we'll go with this. Especially if it's a Electrician, this will just die. Okay, that's fine. You're 10. You wear glasses, cool. What is this? 2-drop cards are really important, you're right. Instead of the 2-drops in this deck, Rose is infamous for having terrible 2-drops. I mean, there's just... what kind of 2-drops do you have? Electric Reed is like... I don't know. It's so hard to actually get a good value out of Electric Reed. Dr. Pepper, it's so weak. It's just a 2/2. So if we had good 2-drops, we probably would stick a few in this deck. The main thing we're trying to do is actually skip turn 2. So if you really look at the Sunflower as our 1-drop, on turn 2 you can play a 3. So really Hopefully we're counting a lot of the 3-drop cards in this deck as the 2-drops. That is the hope. We're pretty good at getting sunflowers at the beginning. What did he just do? Heal himself? Okay, it's just a matter of time now, though. This bucket actually survives, which is kind of sad. We're going to have 9 this turn. And we're going to be at 20. I mean, even if he had any damage on us, we will be healing for 8 this turn. I mean, we have Briar Rose up. Give us, even a Morning Glory would be great. It would kill this thing. Really, the Metal Petal kills this as long as this will stay alive. There's a Rescue Radish. We can go with the Brainana Rescue Radish. If he passes here, if he just plays this and passes, we'll go with the Brainana Rescue Radish. We can also rescue this. Yeah, we're dead. It's Brainana time. Oh, and we'll do the Rescue Radish play. Why not? There's no reason why not to. We're gonna be able to Brainana next turn as well. Do we save the Briar Rose instead? Nah, the Brainana's better at this point. Briar Rose will die. That's Brainana Rescue Radish is just one of these combos. One of the things we do. What is that? Yeah, it's, well, I have a new internet, so I totally, those days, the lag days should be totally over, because I have a really high, you know, for a good upload speed internet, and bummer. I wonder if we should have saved the, it's okay. We have 10, we can Cornucopia if we want, for extra BM. It's really not, but that's the game. I mean, he forgot we had the Brainana in our hands, I don't know, he just passed, but absolutely nothing doing with this guy, so we'll just make this play. There's no way he can prevent lethal here. There's nothing choppable on the board. Maha, running 3 Brainanas in this deck. What's up, Rowdy? Glad you're enjoying. Tra-la-la-la is right. What is this? Your teens and your glasses, yeah. I used to have glasses. I had glasses until I was 14. The doctor always said you're not going to have glasses, and one day it was just, my glasses just didn't need them anymore. So that's the game. Alright. That, my friends, was harsh. That guy never had a chance in that game. We ended off with 20 health, and if you would actually gain, if you could gain more than 20 health, we probably would end that game with about 40 health. Sunflower, and I see people, usually they'll leave the sunflower early. But I think it's a mistake, so we're going to keep this in our hand. There is a thing that Rescue Radish can pull this off the board, and we got the 1-drop. Whew! Harsh! So we're going to save this. Just in case this gets Rolling Stone on 1, we might want the Morning Glory to be around on 2. What is the most valuable piece of information to succeed in this game? Some sort of Plant vs. Zombies Heroes meta philosophy, if you will. That's a really interesting. Well, if I would give one suggestion to players to get better at this game, is do not play minions that you're going to get a lot of value. Do not play them dry. Play them when you're able to protect them. If it's your paparazzi, I'm going to make a YouTube video about this point, hopefully soon. If you have a paparazzi, don't play it on turn 1. Play it on turn 2 and use a trick. If you have Unlife for the Party, play it when you're going to be able to play some other minions, get some value out of it. If you have a Zookeeper, just don't play it on turn 2. Play it on 3 with a Camel Crossing, for example, if you're the Smash. What's up, the owner? What's up, Fizzy Magician? Petalmorphosis is it is a really bad card. I'm gonna make a deck eventually. See, this is the reason why we cannot play Sunflower or Dice for free here. So this is one thing that keeping the Morning Glory in our starting hand is able to neutralize this threat. So we'll be able to come in next turn. Probably will try the Sunflower next turn. We'll see what happens. We'll always be able to Rescue Radish the next turn. We might totally skip turn 2. It's really hard to say. We did see the dog, so the Gravestone on turn 2 could very likely be rats. So I don't think there's going to be any safe play here on turn 2. We're probably just going to come in on turn 3 with the Rescue Radish and call it a day. This could really be a squirrel or a rat since we saw the dog, so we have no safe place but the Sunflower. And it is a sumo. Usually it's the sumo, but really the Smash, especially if you saw a dog on turn 1, you cannot assume that it's not a pet. Double Sunflower again. I tried it in this deck and it just didn't work. If you have like 4, if I had 4 copies of Cornucopia and that was the whole deck, so then you can play Double Sunflower on turn, I don't know, on turn 7 and then get the Cornucopia on turn 8. Maybe I would try that. I just found that usually ended up being the piece of trash card in this deck. So we'll see what kind of play he makes. We're going to probably come in with the Rescue Radish. I really don't like the Mayflower here, especially because it can get Rolling Stone. So we're gonna. The question is, do we want to take out the 2-1 or the 1-3? That's this. This is turn 3 for him. We don't want him playing Smashing Guard next turn. So even though we have some answers for it in this deck, so we're gonna go. We'll take out this. We'll take the 1 extra damage and the kite. Really the flag zombie. This will also end up being a 3-3, which is really good against the smash. This is really the smarter play. If I can nerf, buff, or remove 1 card each, what would they be and why? I would, well, the card that I would most want to nerf is Teleport. That's a good question too. I would want to nerf Teleport, and I would want to buff Ghost. I think Ghost, the card mechanics has so much potential, it's just too weak. I would actually really like to see Ghost have better stats or something. Right now its stats are pretty garbage. This is a major problem here. This trades, if we could use a, well, we definitely have to go after the Zookeeper. We could sack a Mayflower here, which didn't want. I think sacking the Mayflower on a 4-2 really is smart. Too bad we can't protect the protect it here. We can try to goatify this. No, we can't goatify it. No, we can't goatify it. We're gonna do the Mayflower next turn. He actually could Camel Crossing here. He still has 1 brain left. This is really harsh. Wow, this is, if he has a Camel Crossing, he's probably gonna win. We gotta go after this Zookeeper. Hopefully he does not have the Camel Crossing. He only has 2 cards in his hand. The chances of Camel Crossing are diminished based on that fact. We're gonna have to sack a Mayflower on this, which is fine. No, he has Camel Crossing. What are we even gonna do here? This guy is a full board. Treacherous. How are we gonna come back into this game? We started off with a pretty good shot too. I guess he had the dog early. Okay, what do we do here? What in the world do we do? We go like this, just so that's Mayflowerable. Even though we could have. There's Wintermelon. Maybe that'll help us catch up eventually. I wonder if I should have gotten the Zookeeper. I think we're gonna goat the Zookeeper. That's fine actually. So we're gonna goat the Zookeeper. I wonder if I even deal with the Dolphin right now. The Dolphin, it's only a one turn swing. We could go with the. Well, we can actually stick the. We can actually do the Mayflower, sack the Mayflower. Yeah, we have to sack the Mayflower. This turns into a goat. And we're gonna go like this. It's kind of sad, but this is actually what's happening. Gotta take out that Dolphin. Then we'll just come with the Power Flare next turn, I guess. Uptime. What is that? What's up, lit B-boy night? Wow. He went for the Vitamin Z. We are really, I mean, this guy just had every single answer, a perfect starting hand. It's gonna probably have to be Wintermelon here now. Snapdragon would be nice. A block would be nice. Give us a Transmogrify. That's what I'm talking about. So we're definitely taking that out. That actually got us back into it. Come on. Swashbuckler was pretty good, but Mayflower, we'll take that out. The drawing is not such a factor right now. We're probably going to Brainana. I think we Brainana here. Unless he makes a water, unless he plays. If he has a Deep Sea Garg right now, we are really messed up. It'll just stall 1 more turn, and we'll actually be able to come with their Wintermelon and kind of clear his field next turn. Healing would be nice as well. In case he's packing another trick, we really can't have him playing a trick here. So we're going to go with the Brainana. We will draw a card here. We're going to be down to 3 health. We really could use some healing. Hopefully we don't see the Smashing Garg. If he plays the Smashing Garg, we're going to have to play the Wintermelon. Oh, no, he's going to win if he has the Smashing Garg. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, Smashing Garg wins in 1, actually. That's okay. and dog. Alright, really happy to see that that's what his plays are. We're gonna have to start healing now. We can go with the winter melon. In fact, we're facing kind of major lethal here. So we're gonna actually go with the winter melon. This will actually stabilize us enough. We could go with the snapdragon, and nah, there's nothing there. We'll take 1 damage this turn if we make this winter melon play. We'll just taking the 1. It would be so nice to start healing right now. Do we want to risk dying and then playing Power Flower and healing that? So let's make this. This is the safe play. We're gonna try to really develop the Power Flower and the Sunflower next turn and begin to heal. We're gonna just take 1 shot. They'll charge our block meter. We're not gonna be healing yet. He's top decking right now. We're for sure gonna get the next shot. This really clears his field. This is dead. We just have to make a nice turn 1 play next turn. We should be good to go. What's up, everybody? And the Morning Glory here is such a great pickup. Whew, we gotta watch out for that. So we are definitely taking that out with the Snapdragon. This is always happening. It would be so nice to be able to... this in succession, too. These 2 splash cards in succession is really kind of groovy. We're going to develop the Rescue Radish we might want to use eventually. He's got nothing though, and he's going to be really messed up. Let's just try to develop as many cards as we can here. We'll go with the Morning. We'll use the Rescue Radish maybe on this eventually or something like that. We'll go with just the Morning Glory. Should we go with the Sunflower? I think we'll do the Sunflower. It doesn't really matter where. Do it here. Yeah. This was turn, let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can actually Cornucopia next turn if we want to. We don't really have to since we have a really powerful board. Let's see here. This will kill that. We have a really, really powerful board. The Cornucopia is not even that great here. Okay, he smashed that. That's fine. That actually makes the Cornucopia better now. What's up, Lucky Street? What deck am I using tonight? It's a Rose Ramp deck. Clutch Wintermelon, that's right. There's... we actually can't Cornucopia anymore. But that's fine. You know, Power Flower usually is anyway better than any of this stuff. We're gonna go with the... This was 9. We'll go with this, and I think we'll rescue the Sunflower. That's okay. The healing's pretty clutch here. We'll heal for 4. And he's not going to block. He already used his block up. I'm really happy his block meter's gone. We're going to be healing for 3 now, actually. The Snapdragon will take out the Raw Zombie. He's just going face. He's really in desperate mode. This will probably be a heal just because he's thinking about it. It can't be Frenzy or Galvanize because he can't play those. So this is a heal. He'll be up to 12, but you know we're really in a really commanding position right now. I wonder if actually if he has a deep sea guard. Well, yeah, we're actually at a full block meter. That's really our main defensive strategy. We actually pulled it off. I was sweating when he made that play with the Zookeeper. Wait, what did he play? He played Zookeeper, Dolphin, Camel Crossing. That was on turn 6. That was amazing, and we pulled out the victory there. That was a great game. Wow, almost got us with the aggro deck. I've been streaming for, well, tonight I've been streaming since 9 p.m. That's my Saturday time. You can see it on the right. There's a new streaming time. I will post it actually in the stream. Maybe today I'll do that. Fizzy Magician, Cardboard Robot, Rust Voltec. Okay, Brinana's not good in this matchup. We really looking for a 3-drop, and this is a very good 3-drop. We're gonna get rid of the late game, and we'll get rid of. I'll get rid of this for now. Okay. So we got the Sunflower, getting pretty lucky getting some Sunflowers early. Hopefully we do not see Dog here. Dog would be terrible. Rolling Stone on turn 1 would also be terrible. There's Arm Wrestler, which is fine. This is actually okay. This will actually be really safe. He usually wants to come with the Sumo on 2 and drag whatever it is to the Arm Wrestler. It happens to be the perfect card to counter that is the Rescue Radish. The Rescue Radish is... a 3/4 will take out even if it's dragged to the Arm Wrestler, it'll still be able to take it out. I don't know why I'm getting a little framey here. So we'll definitely come in with that. Now we have an extra Sunflower in our hands. That'll come in handy later to either protect our Power Flower with, or be able to ramp up a little bit. We might even go with the Sunflower next turn so we can play Let's see here. If we play actually, if we play 1 this turn, we can go with the Power Flower, but we'll go with the Vanilla. It's definitely better. Especially if he's playing that. Oh, Vanilla, rest in peace, Vanilla. Don't mess with Vanilla. What a great card. Challenge you? Okay, well, it's tomorrow. 24-1, nice. Okay. Hey, if it works. 2-1 for the win, what is that? What's up, Tampy? Welcome to the stream. Nothing. What is he planning on doing on 4? What is he playing? Should we play around Weed Spray? I would really love to play this, but he'll probably just end up... He's probably going to buff this, in which case we'll just Transmogrify it next turn. Probably just using a Vitamin C or something, yeah. Why? He passed turn 4? Okay, I'm going to do this. It'll be kind of minimizing the damage. We don't really need the Sunflowers yet, so just in case he has Weed Spray, we're going to minimize the damage. Probably just going to see a Vitamin Z here, in which case we'll just Transmog that next turn. We'll probably block the 5 damage here also. Nibble. Okay. Oh, he has Weed Spray as well. Watch. No, he didn't. I thought he would nibble Weed Spray. That would have been a great play. Nothing. Do we freeze this? So, since we're going to play the... do we freeze it? Yeah, for the card, and we're probably going to just want to take it out with the Power Flower next turn. That'll be fine. I don't know why my game is framey, so I'm going to restart my game. For some reason, the connection from my phone to my computer just got framey when I restarted the internet. So I'll just restart that afterwards. What time is it in Dallas? I don't know. I live in Toronto, so here it's 9:40. Respin cards, yeah, I know, it's so annoying. Alright. What is he doing? Still nothing. Did he tap take a Weed Spray? Nobody cares. We'll go with the Power Flower. We got a Black IP, which is kind of nice. It's not so good against the Smash since it's Weed Sprayable and stuff like that. Even if he, even if he Weed Sprays here, we're still in really good shape. And if he doesn't, we're gonna Mayflower again, which is insane. He just buffed this. Okay. And Weed Spray. Why did he not Weed Spray last turn? He was maybe getting greedy on it. But, we're going to proc his block here. We'll see if he gets the Superpower. Superpower would be good on either of these. And he goes after the Power Flower for some reason. Don't know why. This is the one that's really threatening him more. I guess the Power Flower would definitely hit for 3 next turn anyway. But we're just going to apply the pressure right now. We saw the Weed Spray come out, so the Black IP should be fine. I think we just leave this and go face. So, 4-2. 4-2 looks good. Yeah. There's a rat. Too slow. Black IP for the win. 2-0 with this. Oh, you're trying it? Cool. Everything's fine. Vanilla looks kind of like Mayflower. Yeah, a little bit. They're both flowers. They both have the little look on them. The little cute look. So he's down to 1 health. We have Power Flower in hand. Give this guy a break. We can come in with the Winter Melon if we want to. If we want just some extra BM value. What do we do? This is the best one. Do we stick a Sunflower somewhere? Stick it here. Here. A little extra healing. Do you Transmogrify this thing? Is there anything he could do here? Do we Transmogrify that? Yeah, why not? Nobody cares. Die. That's a hot dog. No. That was harsh. Oh, we'll just do this. Keep our board alive. Move a plant. Yeah, typical. It doesn't really matter anymore. La, la, la. Nobody cares. What are you gonna do? Weed Spray. Nobody cares about Weed Spray. Kind of played into that Weed Spray. It was Camel Crossing, but we have lethal. Should have lethal here, unless he rolls a 3. Rolls a 3 to get lucky. No 3s. Yes. Okay. Speaking of 3, we are 3-0 with this deck. I really like this new version of the deck. The Winter Melon's pretty awesome. I kind of like having more card draw and less late game. I feel like that's good. Favorite card? It might be Snapdragon. I feel like I get a lot of use out of that. We'll see if we can get a 3-drop here. Sunflowers are really good against Super Brains because he has no way of removing it on turn 1. It's usually pretty good. We're going to keep this just in case we see the ninja early. There's the 3-drop. We're keeping we're keeping this hand. This is, I would say, a perfect starting hand. You really want to get vanilla on 3. You know, vanilla be your 3-drop, having a, you know, the next turn this would be fine. So we're gonna, he has no way of actually, he's one of the only heroes that has no way of dealing with the Sunflower on 1. So we're just gonna stay a step ahead of this guy. The Toxic Waste Imp would be pretty harsh next turn. We don't really have a great way, I guess we have the 4 Snapdragons. It's probably the best way of dealing with Toxic Waste Imp. We also have the 4 Mayflowers, which is something. Obviously Bananas could also do it, but the Sunflowers is really the, see, if he passes here, a lot of people here would go ahead and say, hey, he didn't do anything. I might as well just put the Mayflower over here and start drawing cards. Answer is no. We do not want the Sunflower dying. The Sunflower is keeping us ahead in this game, and he could beam me up in lane 2, so we're definitely not going to do that. Now the beam me up dies here, and we are really far ahead. The Mayflower is not bad, because even if he beam me up, you're going to draw a card, and, see, there's there's the beam me up. I mean, read that like a book. Worst superpower in the game, Rose's is pretty bad. It's so limited. It's just because she has very strong cards. I would say Rose is one of the worst ones in the game. It really depends on the circumstances, though. Z-Mex is terrible, too. It's so unreliable. Do not know what this is. This is probably a smelly zombie of the sorts. We could go with the Mayflower here, just to start drawing cards. We could also go with the Metal Petal, and then we'll be able to double Mayflower next turn if we Metal Petal here. It also will take out his 2-3. This could also be an Electrician, in which case the Electrician will probably go after the Metal Petal, so we kind of don't want that to happen. We'd rather our Vanilla die than the Metal Petal, so we'll go with this. This is fine. We will not do the Morning Glory. That'll be better coming up. We're approaching 6. So, wow. We put a Kite Flyer there. The Kite Flyer just draws a card and dies a miserable death. We're going to be... This is not how you draw cards. This is how you draw cards. What is that? It's unreliable, the Z-Max superpower. I mean, I really like Grass Knuckles better. And we got, again... One of the best cards to draw in the game is, this is so great, this Beanie. We're going to be able to play this plus a 4-drop here, which is amazing. And this Toxic Waste Imp dying here is so good. It's so good. So we'll go with, we'll do the bean first, I suppose. The safer place is here, and that's where we're actually going to put the Metal Petal. Well, it could bonus attack. Could bonus attack here as well, actually. Wonder if it's worth it, just in case he has a bonus attack in his hand. He's holding 2, so... I wonder just to keep these up. Bonus attack here clears both of these out. So I wonder if we Goatify now. Do we Goatify? I think we actually do. We'll go like this. Welcome to Streamer News follower, Via Beta. What's in the box? We're actually going to Goatify this. I know it might seem really weird to some of you. Oops, we should have played the vanilla first. And we'll go with the vanilla. We could have put another Mayflower just to draw an extra card. Maybe that would have been good. Our card draw situation is looking pretty good. He's probably holding a bonus attack in his hand. He's probably planning on, no, Smoke Bomb. Okay. He doesn't want to take the 4. Instead, he'll take 3. He'll leave this up. Okay, that was pretty bad play. Mayflower will draw a card here, most likely. What is it? You just used 2 Smoke Bombs, so these cards just became like 3-for-1s if you think about it. Mayflower should draw a card here. So we have the card advantage, we have the board advantage. No, we don't. Ah, what a lucky block. Come on, man. Hate that. What are the tier 1 heroes, meaning the top tier heroes? Yeah, 1 mana 4/4, good draw card. It's so great. Welcome to Streamer News follower, Nika Warrior. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Z-Mech is probably the worst hero. Transmogrify the Toxic Waste. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. So the... we have a really strong board right now, including card draw, and it's just going to get stronger this turn. We have 6, so we can actually go with... We're probably actually going to go with the Morning Glory. You don't really need to start healing yet. I'll probably go with the Morning Glory and with the Metal Petal. And I think sacking this to protect a minion is kind of good here. So, Morning Glory Metal Petal looks really good. We can actually Morning Glory and Power Flurry. I guess we might as well do that. Well, yeah, start healing. Why not? And the Sunflower is really not important anymore. It's really just for protection. So we'll protect our 3/3 with it. We'll see what's in the box. When revealed, move the zombie on. Okay, probably should have played around that. He'll go after the power flower here, but we have so much damage on board. And welcome to the stream, our newest follower, Thogia. Welcome to the stream. Everyone give our newest viewers a nice warm welcome, and this should be lethal. Yes. That was so harsh. If you get a good starting hand in this deck, it's just mayhem. You have an extra sun over them every single turn, which we also got some good beans. We actually really got some really lucky draws out of the Mayflowers here. Was that Korean? Or Vietnamese? I think it was Vietnamese or something like that. Anyway, the point is, we need a sunflower. The point is, we need a sunflower. Is this good? What are we going to do here? I'm kind of tempted to keep this. Just in case we see Toxic Waste Imps, that could really mess us up. We're going to get rid of this for now. Do we go for the sunflower? We're going to keep the Morning Glory just against this hero. Okay, we're going to keep this hand. This is an example of a pretty bad starting hand. We'll see if he comes in with a Ninja on 1 or something like that. So we're going to pass. We'll be able to play this on 2 and then the Morning Glory on 3, I guess. Any deadly? Why, he didn't like his hand. Why would he waste the deadly there? Come on, man. It's so desperate. What's up, Marrow Barrow? Jad's here. Welcome, Jad. When your opponent teleports in a 1-drop. Sometimes teleporting, I could see teleporting in a Paparazzi or an Unlife of the Party sometimes be a good play. This guy still did nothing, so we'll just pass turn 2. We'll save the Morning Glory. The Morning Glory works for some early game removal, and obviously late game it becomes awesome. 1 cost for a 3/3 flower is amazing, amazing come turn 6. So we'll see what he does here. Still playing it slow. We'll definitely go with this. Mayflower on 3, that's really good. We can actually protect the Mayflower with the Snapdragon. The Snapdragon's really good at taking out your opponent's water lane, so there's a Plumber. We'll see if he has a second Plumber. He might just be setting up the Chickening next turn. Yeah, he's setting up the Chickening. So this will draw a card. It already 1 for Wand and a draw card, so it's really a 2 for 1. There's Smashing Pumpkin, really great. Look at this powerful card. It's a 6/5 for 6. Stats aren't like perfect, but what is this? Why did he Plumber this? Why did he Plumber this and then not Plumber it again? I'm so confused. Really confusing. We're gonna save. We're not gonna Snapdragon here. There's no point really. We could go with the Morning Glory. It's probably just Metal Petal. I wonder if we leave these alone. I guess we kind of want to prevent as much damage as possible. I know this kind of dies miserably with Chickening next turn, but we actually will be able to play it. Right, we can actually play a 6-drop now, so hopefully he doesn't Plumber this thing. If he plans on Chickening next turn, we're going to come with the Banana. Then we're going to be really far ahead, so we'll see if he passes turn 5. I really hope he passes here. We're going to get him with the Banana on turn 5. No one ever expects it. Who needs card advantage? Card advantage is really important in this game. We got another powerful card, Laser Beam. So if he passes this turn, he's going to probably try to Chickening, so we're definitely going to come with the Banana. Let's see him skip it. No, another Disco. What is with that? And Cuckoo. Cuckoo. These Morning Glories are really powerful here. He actually can't make a play. That's really weird. Okay, so we're going to go with, obviously no Banana. We're going to do the Snapdragon. Now, some of you might not like this play, but Snapdragon is a 2 for 1. It takes out a 3/1 and a 4/1, which is amazing. And we're going to go with Morning Glory and Morning Glory. And we're going to draw another card. Do we actually Morning Glory here, or do we want to... is the board presence better or the card advantage? We have card advantage and board presence. We might actually want to make a more powerful play next turn, even though we have it here. Yeah, we have it. We'll do it like this. The board presence is good, and this Morning Glory survives because the Cuckoo Zombie is for sure going to die to the Snapdragon here. Right, we're going to have a couple open lanes next turn, so I think the board presence is better. Yeah, it definitely is. Then the card, this is probably the Mayflower will probably not draw a card now. This is a 3/2. This will take these two out. We have a 3/3 on the board. Got really lucky and we did draw a card. Come on, Great Zucchini. Sting Bean. Sting Bean's fine, though. It really is fine. It's just another card. What's up, King of Pixel? Welcome to the stream. Everyone give our newest viewers a nice warm welcome. And the viewers are coming. Rank 0. What? There's that, but again, a pathetic play compared to just what we have. We can just Laser Beam here is an amazing play. The Sting Bean is good at taking out this one. If we had a powerful... I think the laser beam's still the best play. The laser beam, the strike through, the value, it's so good. We could laser beam here. This is really not a threat. Is there a better play? I would really like to take this thing out, kind of ASAP. And the pressure is immense this way. He's really not, you know, we have to watch out for the, eventually for the Plank Walker. This guy really is pressure, but that's in another 3 turns, and we're going to have such a commanding lead by then. A Sting Beam could go in the water. Probably going to end up Rainaning in the water. Oh, there's that. We'll see how these imps go. Kind of hoping one ends up in lane 1. Yeah, that's really good, because now the laser beam's going to get at least 2 more shots in. He's down to 8, so that's really bad news for our opponent. Our laser beam is lethal as of now, unless he can use a trick on it or something. There's Brainana. Let's see if he's going to try to come in with the chickening here. We have 2 Brainanas in hand, so the moment he leaves 4, we're definitely going to come in with the Brainana. And what's up, Kazuki? Welcome to the stream. Everyone welcome all of our new followers. Brainstorm and Green Shadow, 2 great heroes. What is that? The Brainana might be good. Well, no, we're going to Rosify this. Rosify looks really good. This should be lethal right now. We're going to do the Brainana just so he doesn't come in with like a Plumber or something like that. So the Rosify on the 5 drop, you know, this is obviously really good. Kind of drop that down. And we'll come in with the Brainana now also. This will sort of ensure that he doesn't use any tricks to remove the minions. And otherwise, we have lethal on board. He would need to roll a 3, a 2, and a 2 right now. He would have to get a really lucky rolls in order to block here on 3 shots. Otherwise, we do have lethal. The moment we get a 1, I believe it's guaranteed. There's a 2, there's a 2. We should have lethal here. Yes. All right. Walnut Bowling. I don't know. I haven't really found a great use for Walnut Bowling. It seems a little expensive. It seems like a card that should cost 9. It can do lethal damage sometimes.